if there's one thing that really makes me nervous about Vladimir Putin, and a lot of Russians, including people who wouldn't have identified with him in our time, but do identify with him now, it is the unwillingness of this kind of Russian with this kind of education. And here I'm talking about KGB education, but a more general Russian education also brings people to this view, an unwillingness to admit that a country like Ukraine really has the right to exist, that there is a language called Ukrainian, that there is a history involving the Hetmanate, involving the Grand Duchy of Lithuania, involving Kievan Rus, involving all the stages of Ukrainian history that actually doesn't involve Russia much. It involves Ukraine. That there is poetry, that there is an economic story to Ukraine that is very European, totally European, because unlike Russia, Ukraine is only in Europe geographically. That's what always made me nervous. This imperial mentality continued on after 1991 among many Russians. And it especially affected their relationship to Ukraine. And we know why that's the case. You know, there was a real effort in the Soviet period to eradicate Ukrainian language, to eradicate the teaching of Ukrainian literature and history. That's why Canada is so important. We are the biggest center for the Ukrainian diaspora, not just in North America or the Western world, in the world outside of the former Soviet Union.